What's happening? I'm here. In the flesh, baby. Man, that was a tough game. That was a very tough game. Northern Iowa, trust me, you'll never see me schedule them in the non-conference. Their offense is so complicated. Luckily for us, we were athletic enough to switch 1 through 5. If not, it could have been a long night. They made us earn everything. We emptied the tank defensively, so didn't have much offensively, but I'm really proud of our team.
Questions for Coach? Courtney, you want to start?
Coach, first things first, how did it feel to be back on the court tonight?
Amazing. I'm exhausted, I tell you that. I was like, before the game, I said, I'm not going to shout one bit. And then before the media, I was shouting at somebody. So it felt real good to be back.
Your team really commanded from start to finish, especially it felt like just with rebounding specifically, I felt like that was kind of the difference maker between your team and theirs. Is that how you kind of, saw things play out tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I knew it would have to be an incredible defensive and rebounding effort for us. I wanted to get to 45 rebounds, so I was kind of disappointed we missed that mark. But to hold a team like this to 50 points, I'm going to take that.
Thank you.
Thanks, Court.
Nick?
Coach, when was the last time you coached or played in a championship at any level?
Oh, my God. 2016. We beat Florida Gulf Coast in the championship 56-54. At Florida Gulf Coast, it was the first time they had lost in 7 years. And that was our first ticket to the NCAA tournament. And it was in year 3 of my program being at JU. So all of my players from that team has been texting me, Coach, year 3, you know how year 3 is. So I remember it like it was yesterday.
What do you tell the players on this team about championship mentality? I know you kind of engraved that season long, but now that you're actually there, how do you focus on it?
Well, I walked in and they were kind of like down because they thought like, man, we should have just played better. I know they really wanted to play well for me, right? So like in their mind, they should have won 70 something to 50. But I just walked in and I said, ladies, you guys did one hell of a job. Like this is the end of the season. It's gonna be ugly. You got to find a way to win. These are the best teams. And I said, and if you think you're just gonna steamroll Rice out of this gym on Sunday, you got another thing coming to you. It's the last game. And then I just went back to our mile. When we run our mile, that last 100 meters, I mean, like the teams basically pushing each other over the line just to make their time. It's usually the toughest when you're right at the end. So I said, I know you can taste it. And I asked them what it tasted like. They said juicy crab. So, so you can tell what they want if we win this championship. So it's gonna be tough, and we're just gonna have to figure out how to fight through.
David?
I guess I'm going to ask the cliche question tonight, but now that y'all have made it to the championship game of the WNIT, what has this tournament meant to you? What does it mean to you to be playing for it all on Sunday?
Well, I don't even want to attempt to try to put that in words. I just know that this experience has been phenomenal. Renee and I are very close from us playing in the preseason NIT when I was in the head coach at JU and the postseason NIT. I really appreciate them still having a tournament for another group of pretty good teams in COVID season. It's incredible for my team. It's incredible for them to get the experience that they've been getting. I'm so proud of them. And it is exactly what we need to springboard to where we want to go.
Did you get to watch any of the Rice Delaware game earlier today?
I did. My one of my closest friends coaches at Delaware, so I watched the first 2 quarters, and then I missed the third, and I was here for the fourth.
I won't get another opportunity to ask you this. I hate to do it right on the heels of this win, but your thoughts on Rice?
Um, Really, really good team. Tina Langley, I know very well, the head coach. They're going to play extremely hard. You know, they're tough, they're disciplined. They don't run around as much as Northern Iowa, thank God. But their offense is complex, and we're going to have to bring another really good defensive effort for 40 minutes.
Inevitably, I got to ask you this. Do they remind you of anybody you've had to deal with this season?
Offensively, they run the same offense that Colorado runs with the chin action. Uh, but Colorado does not have a 6'9" young lady on the floor. So we're going to have to figure out a way to neutralize her, bring her out, make her guard. She usually sits in the paint. That's going to be tough with Kira. So, you know, we're going to be prepared for whatever they throw at us. Like, come on, it's the last game. So, you know, we'll be ready.
You don't see 6'9" post players very often.
No.
How do you prepare for that?
I mean, we're just gonna play our defense. We have good size. We have Kira. We have um, E, and then we have really active 4 players that can be problematic for her that are really athletic. So I mean, like if she was 6'9", like I don't know who's 6'9" in the NBA, that'd be different. You know, she's not really. Her game is not above the rim. You know, she's a 6'9" skill big, and what's interesting about her, she's not really around the basket a lot. I think she took 2 shots tonight. You know, she's like a point forward.
Yeah,
uh,
I think tonight was the first time she didn't score in 3 years.
oh my God. Well, we're gonna hope to try to replicate that. So I gotta call my friend Tosh and ask her what she did to neutralize her, and hope we can try to do the same.
Congrats, yo.
Thanks.
Nick?
You brought up active 4s. It seemed like we've talked about Maddie's energy over and over and over again this year, but tonight it seemed like she had it from the jump.
Yeah, well, it was so funny. I did like this mock interview with her after shoot around, and I took out my whistle and I said, "So, Maddie, how do you feel about playing in the semis?" And you know, she's like, she got all into it, and I said, "Can we hope for a double double tonight?" And she said, "Absolutely." And she went and got that double double. So I guess I need to have one of those interviews like that again before this next game. With her and Shakira, but just really happy for her. She struggled in the SEC tournament. So for her, she really wanted to play well. Maddie is very passionate about helping us do what we're doing right now. So I'm really happy for her.
Any further questions for Coach?
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, y'all. Up next, we have Madison Scott. Thanks, Coach. Questions for Madison? Nick?
Just to start, you're playing for a championship on Sunday. What's the vibe on the team? Just the excitement of getting this opportunity.
So excited. We're so excited. You know, hard work is paying off. It's been a really long season, but we're just so excited for our game on Sunday, 1 o'clock. You know, we're counting down the hours and the minutes, the days. You know, we're so excited. Couldn't be more excited, and I'm so excited to go into the game with my teammates. You know, with my sisters.
Have you ever played for a championship before?
Yeah, in high school. I won my championship in high school, so and AAU, I won my championship AAU as well. So I'm excited. It feels good to be, back in the big dance. So I'm really excited.
David?
Maddie, I know you came to Ole Miss to win championships, but did you actually think that you'd be playing for one in this first year of this massive rebuilding project?
No, no, I didn't. And I remember all the long conversations with Coach Yo. I used to ask him, Coach, how long you think it's going to be till we get, to this and to that and to that. And this year, we didn't even think postseason. This was still part of the rebuilding year. So I'm so happy. So excited. So just grateful for the opportunity. And, our whole program is grateful. And, hard work is truly paying off.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Any further questions for Madison?
Thanks, everybody. Have a great night.
Hold on. Looks like we have one more.
I'm
Courtney?
sorry.
Courtney.
Yeah, sorry. Maddie, Coach mentioned that after the game, you and the rest of your teammates seemed down a little bit just because maybe you wanted to score more against UNI than maybe you did. Was that the case? Or I guess just what was the energy from your perspective?
Of course, we want to do better. We played great defense, but offensively we didn't do as well. But we realized that we played so hard on defense that, kind of translated to the offensive end. We were a little tired. We didn't hit the looks that we wanted to. So of course we're down because we want to be great. We want to do the best that we can. So we felt like we could have did better. But at the end of the day, we got the win. We don't care if we win by 2, 4, 6 points. We got the win and we're going to the championship. So that's all that matters.
Thank you. Congrats.
Thank you.
David, do you still have one more or no?
That's a negative, Tyler. I left my little finger up.
All right. Thanks, y'all.
Thank you guys so much. Have a great night.
Thank you. You too.
That is it for tonight. Thanks, y'all. We'll distribute it on our FTP as quickly as we can.
Thanks, Tyler.
Thanks, Tyler.
Appreciate it, Tyler.
Good job.